Good evening, everybody. Once again, this is Russ Davis.
And I'm Fatboy Lim. Again, this is our last hour for Blood Type A. This is the only show that boasts music from around the region. We have
Asia and beyond.
Asia, yeah. And again, you can always post your requests to Facebook, facebook.com/bloodtypeA. We are on Twitter. Follow us, and we will follow you. Twitter.com/bloodtypeasia.
All right. And of course, just go to jam883.fm so you can watch and listen at the same time. And you're going to want to do that right now because we have Like Royalty in the booth right now. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
All right.
How are you, mate?
Pretty good, pretty good. We've got Sam, Danny, Sean, Josh, and Drew
Good job.
from Like Royalty. Wow. My short-term memory loss is gone. Okay, so yeah, it's their first time in the Philippines. They just opened for Parkway Drive last night.
Yes, at the Amoranto Theater, and it's also their first time to go outside of their Australia.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's so cool that your first out of the country is like Philippines thing.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
So how do you guys like it here so far?
Well, the traffic's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly the best time to be driving around in the city, with the Christmas rush and everything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and the weather hasn't really been all that good the past few days.
But as soon as we walked out of the airport, the humidity hit us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
It
different,
hasn't
huh?
stopped hitting us either.
That's
It's
true.
aircon, but as soon as we walk out of here, we just feel it again straight away.
We've been using the pool in our place about as much as possible, so
It's not something you get used to either.
Right.
Drains you slowly, but you know it's there draining you. You know what I mean? It's not like it's actually so
Yeah.
hot. It's like man, it's so hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first time outside of Australia, so
Yeah.
it's your first time to feel this kind of kind of humidity before.
Someone got sick.
Yeah.
He got sick. I
He's
promised
a-
Sam.
These guys have been out partying and I've been up in bed just
Well, he was actually in the
Doing
hospital
everything.
last night.
I went to
Yeah.
hospital. So.
After the concert, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
getting crazy.
I felt pretty brutal.
But he loves it here. He loves
I
it
love
here.
it. I love it. It's just, it kills me. I don't know. I think I got a bug or something.
Yeah.
But I just played the show and then straight after threw up twice and then
Somehow managed to go through the whole set.
I nearly
It was
called
an
it
amazing
quits.
effort.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Anyway.
Thanks, man.
No, but I just we did it and then I just got down to the medic and he thought I should go to hospital and then ended up staying the night there and got oxygen and blood tests and all that done on me. But I'm all right now. I'm on the
Wow.
up and up. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so last night was your first time to perform in Philippines. What do you think about the the event, the setup, everything? How was it for you guys doing the show last night?
Massive. Yeah, it was much bigger than we've played back home.
No,
Yeah,
really?
it's the biggest stage I've
Wow.
ever played on.
Okay.
Biggest stage. And I'll tell you what I noticed was the stage dudes, they would really help you out if you needed help.
Mhm.
And I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
it's not like back home where you have to do everything yourself.
Or you tell a sound guy to do this and he's like, yeah, nah man, I'm the sound guy, I do what I want. But it's like, dude, you're doing sound for me, man. I need you. But here, they kicked it up, when I need to hear something, they do it, and I love that.
Great. Well, I'm glad that was the experience you took out of it.
That's good.
Yeah,
Well-
that's one thing, yeah, it's all production side.
Well, later when you play Sagiho, by the way, everybody's listening. If you want to catch these guys live before they go back home,
Yeah.
they're playing Sagiho tonight.
Tonight, yes.
With
that's
Urban
it.
Dub.
With Urban Dub, it's a revolver event. Chris Ramos, thanks for having these guys to.
Don't expect the sound guy to adjust to you guys there, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna do what he wants. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
maybe just go, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course.
Yeah, but so I remember when Parkway Drive was playing, some of you guys were the mosh pit was crazy. Man.
Yeah, that
Parkway Drive, we're not missing a chance to mosh to them, basically.
I mean, we got to stand side stage as well, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I saw you.
So
there.
was it a would you say it was a successful
Yeah,
concert?
I mean it was a fun gig, It was one of the I guess one of the best heavy band show I've seen so far here who came to the Philippines.
I was kind of worried at the start, how different our music is to Parkway's. Us being not heavy whatsoever. But the crowd was so receptive. Actually having people knowing our words.
Yeah, like that's
here in another country.
That's another thing that like I know we all got out of it was to play a show in another country and see people react to it, and like actually have a mosh going for us, and we're like, we're not even from your country, thank you. Like that
The
means
craziest
so much.
part for me was like after the gig had finished, like all of us except for you, Sammy, walked through the crowd and we just had we had one guy come up to us to take a photo with us, and then we couldn't move for about 20 minutes. We just had people like keep coming up to get a photo. And like that's just crazy because back home, like everyone we play to, we basically know. So no one wants a photo with us back home.
They have enough of
Except
those.
our mums.
My mum
Go
doesn't
away.
even want that.
Just wanna ask you guys like what sort of like music you guys considerably like, what type of music you guys play, or it's, I know it's sometimes so hard to describe genres and all that, but like is there like a sort of like an influence that you go by, sort of like
I guess we're basically ambient post-hardcore. Like
All of us have different influences as well.
We all have like such different music tastes, stuff like that.
Like for me, it'd be Under Oath massively. Like my favorite, I don't know if you know them.
Under Oath, okay.
Yeah.
And Aaron Gillespie's drums. I know he's left them now, but like he influences me a lot.
Yeah, they're playing Jakarta next year.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, sweet.
For me, I get a lot of influence, like for this type of music, from other Australian bands. Like I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but Alora Danan, they're a real like. I can almost liken our music to some of their stuff, but Sean hates them. He thinks they're boring. So
Like mine's another Australian, like there's a UK band, You Meet Six, massive for me, but also
Oh yeah, you mean 6. Yeah.
also the Getaway Plan.
The Getaway Plan.
Yeah,
Australian band that like
they're under Boomtown, right? Or like
they used. I'm not sure if Boomtown's
but
still
then
going.
they're
unified.
We're unified.
yeah, I think Boomtown shut down a couple of years back, or maybe last
They
year.
changed that.
Oh, was it just a change?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know what's going on.
Where am I?
Yeah. Boomtown is I met them at the Babies Festival in Singapore, and I think they're now doing Hopeless record stuff also.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. So how about you? You do like?
So much. It's my main influence has always been Thrice.
Nice. Oh, you've heard about what happened to them? Huh?
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
talk to him
don't.
about that. That's a sore subject.
Back to
Yeah.
back, Thrice broke up. Then the next day it was Thursday.
Oh yeah,
They broke up.
Yeah.
I was actually pretty disappointed about Alexis on Fire this year.
Yes.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, that's not disappointing.
But yeah, so you guys, considerably you like are in that genre where like leaning towards rock, punk, bit hardcore, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So like, are you guys planning? What's what is like Royalty doing nowadays? You know, like aside from gigging outside the country, are you?
Yeah.
You have other gigs outside?
Lots of writing and stuff like that, because we're writing for our debut EP,
Mm.
which we're still putting all together. Hopefully we'll be out. Hopefully we'll be recorded in the next few months.
Yeah.
That's basically the plan.
That's
for
our-
us.
that's our biggest
Hopefully-
aim, yeah.
So you guys have an EP coming out.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
hopefully. That's the plan.
Okay. I mean, I know we've already covered a lot of ground, but I want to ask, how did you guys all, get together and form a band?
I guess started me and Sean have like been best friends for 8 years. Been trying to get a band together for ages. I've had other like dodgy little side projects.
Yeah,
and stuff like
I'd
that.
actually seen both their bands like a
Oh,
couple of years ago. It was pretty funny.
Then like we met Sammy through an older band, and then after that split up, we basically just kept on jamming with them. Then we met Drew through our old bass player, and like, he fit in pretty well. And then Bignell has been in the band for an entirety of, officially in the band for entirety of about 5 days now.
Oh, since like Monday night? Yeah.
Yeah. This was like, he's only just joined, obviously, and he's only just sort of, we only just sort of locked him in, because we're just so happy with him.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're right. But it got together like that, I guess.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, we'll probably talk more to like Royalty in
Uh-huh.
a bit. Maybe like listen to one song and
Sure.
let our listeners, our bloodsuckers, listen to some of Like Royalty stuff. We're gonna play a song from them called "Imperfectionist." Can you tell us about the song?
This is our first demo. It's like the third song we ever wrote.
Yeah.
So this is.
It's got a breakdown.
It's
So if
got-
people
it's
like that,
probably
then
The first song. Was this? You said
Yeah, yeah.
this was the
This
first
first song we like
Uh-huh.
released.
Okay. Imperfectionist. We're playing that now.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. Here's Imperfectionist from Like Royalty. You're on Blood Type A. This is Jam 88.3.